Welcome back to the Pony Piston channel. Alright guys, buckle up because today we're talking about a car that's making serious waves even before it hits the roads. Forget Rolls-Royce for a moment, because the 2026 Cadillac Eldorado is here to completely redefine what we think of when it comes to luxury. And trust me, it's not just about a fancy badge. It's the kind of car that makes you stop and stare the moment it rolls into view. First off, the design. Cadillac has really outdone itself. The Eldorado has this bold, almost aggressive stance that somehow still feels elegant. Imagine a car that looks fast even when it's parked. The sleek lines, the sculpted hood, and those signature Cadillac lights that stretch across the front. It's like the car is smiling at you, but in a very serious, high-class way. And the details. Oh man. The chrome accents, the subtle curves, and the rear design that seems to hover just a little above the road. It's futuristic, but it still screams Cadillac heritage. Now let's talk power, and here's where it gets really exciting. The Eldorado isn't just pretty, it's smart too. It comes with a hybrid engine that doesn't compromise on power. You're getting that instant torque you'd expect from a modern luxury SUV, but with efficiency that's actually impressive. Think smooth acceleration, whisper quiet cruising, and enough grunt to handle any kind of drive you throw at it. And for those wondering about off-road capability, yes, it's got it. Cadillac has included adaptive suspension and some serious traction tech. So whether you're gliding through city streets or tackling rougher terrain, the Eldorado handles it like a pro. Step inside, and the Eldorado really shows you what luxury feels like today. The cabin is a masterpiece of modern design. High-quality materials everywhere, soft-touch leather, and enough ambient lighting to make every drive feel cinematic. The seats, fully adjustable, heated, cooled, and with memory settings that feel like they were custom-made for your body. There's a massive infotainment display that's easy to navigate, paired with a premium sound system that turns every playlist into a concert experience. And the tech doesn't stop there. Think smart voice commands, wireless charging, and a digital assistant that actually feels intuitive, not annoying. Cadillac hasn't forgotten the small things either. There's plenty of storage, clever compartments, and luxury touches like panoramic sunroofs and climate control for every passenger. It's the kind of interior where you actually want to sit in traffic just to soak it all in. Now, of course, we have to talk updates. Compared to past models, the 2026 Eldorado is a leap forward. Where older Cadillacs were flashy but a bit heavy, this one feels lighter, more agile, and more refined. The hybrid engine adds a modern edge, while the interior tech keeps it on par with anything you'd find in a Rolls-Royce or Bentley, but with Cadillac's unique character. It's like they've taken everything we loved about the past Eldorados and made it smarter, sleeker, and yes, even more luxurious. And what about the price? Cadillac is aiming for a spot in the ultra-luxury market, but it's surprisingly competitive. You're looking at a starting price that puts it in the same league as other top luxury SUVs. But when you consider what you're getting, cutting-edge hybrid tech, an interior that rivals high-end sedans, and off-road capability, it feels like real value. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Cadillac Eldorado isn't just a car, it's a statement. It says luxury doesn't have to be quiet and reserved, it can be bold, smart, and downright fun. It's got the look, the brains, the comfort, and the thrill factor all wrapped into one package. Forget Rolls-Royce for a moment. If you want a car that turns heads, makes you smile every time you drive it, and actually makes sense for today's world, the Eldorado is it? Honestly, I can't wait to see it in person. And if you're into luxury SUVs that blend tradition with modern innovation, this one is definitely worth keeping on your radar. The 2026 Cadillac Eldorado is here, and it's not just luxury, it's luxury redefined.